The news for graduating students of the Turks and Caicos Community College is not very encouraging, as many were hoping for overseas scholarships. In an exclusive interview with Vice President of the Turks and Caicos Community College Providenciales Institution, Samuel Forbes is heartbroken about the dim outlook for his students.
The students are hopeful that by the time they would have graduated, there would be scholarships available. You realize that we're in an interim government, so everything's on hold. That is a little discouraging to them, but they are hopeful that they can, whoever is interested in continuing their education elsewhere will get a scholarship.
We tried for a silver lining and asked about the scholarships the British government assured students were available in the UK for students attending the TCICC. When asked what the status of those scholarships were, Forbes responded,
I don't know what the status of that is at this stage.
Okay. The TCICC will be releasing students who have been successful in meeting the criteria for graduation out into the working world with degrees in hand on June 22nd.
We are having graduation on the 22nd of June. The scheduled date for graduation is 22nd of June. All of those students who would have met the criteria for graduation will be graduating, and that they should have at least 80% attendance, and they should have a minimum grade point average of 2.0, plus all their financial responsibilities should be met before graduating.
News 4 filed a story recently where Acting Commissioner of Labor Alpheus Smith told our cameras that the present job outlook for returning students and students from the TCICC was not promising, and Forbes tells News 4 that he agrees with Smith.
The future looks bleak with respect to the jobs because, the job unemployment rate is so high that our students will be competing for, in a number of areas, for jobs.
Forbes told News 4 that a board to assist with these issues was in place before the suspension last year.
We don't have a board at this stage. All of the statutory bodies are governed by boards, and we are a statutory body, and we, up until the dissolving of the House last year, we had a board in place that governs most of the decision-making of the college. But at this time, the interim government hasn't seen fit to give us a board, so we are functioning simply by the governance of the president.
Director of Education Edgar Howell could not be reached for comment up to broadcast time. For WV4 News, I'm Amanda Miller.